Namaste dear students, and like our previous classes, let me welcome you to our English virtual class. Dear students, in our previous class, we learned about the connectives, about the connectives of reasons, the connectives of unexpected result, however, so, therefore, since, as, So today we are going to learn, or we are going to do some activities for our listening skill. Okay, so for this one, my dear students, I just like to request you to turn the page number 142 and 43, 142 and 143 of your English textbook. Have you turned to the page number 142 and 143? If so, be ready to learn. First of all, I just like to show you some pictures, and we'll discuss on those pictures, and for later on we'll listen to the audio material and we'll do the exercises given in your page number 143 of your English textbook. Alright? If so, dear students, let me show you a slide. Look at the slide, please. So, what do you see there? Yes, you are right. So, I just like to ask you a question. So, what is written there? What do you see in the picture? My dear students, what can you see there? See, there's a girl, She is smiling also. And what else? Yes, she is washing clothes. Is there someone else or not? Is she alone there? Or you can say, does she take help of anyone else there? Good. She is alone and she is washing her clothes herself. Okay. So you can see the second question. What is she doing there? See, we have already discussed that she is washing her clothes. See, she seems to be very happy and she is washing clothes there. You can see there is a stone, and on the stone she is washing her clothes. Moreover, even she does not have their tub, Still, she seems to be very happy. Next question, I just like to show you. Does she take anyone's help there? So, do you see someone there helping her? No, it means she is alone and she is doing her work, or you can say she is washing her clothes herself independently. She does not need anyone else. Alright? If so, dear students, I just like to show you the next picture. What do you see in the picture? Yes, you can see there's a boy. And what is he doing there? Yes, he is preparing, meal or something else there. He is in the kitchen, So the question for you, what do you see in the picture? As we are discussing, see, you can see in the picture. Yes, you are right. There is a boy. And what is he doing? What is he doing? Yes, he is cooking meal. Or you can say he is preparing his lunch, okay? So it shows that he is in the kitchen and he is cooking there. So do you find someone else helping there or not in the picture? See, does he take anyone's help there? So looking at the picture, you can very clearly find that there is only one boy and he is just cooking, let's say, a meal or lunch. And there is no one to help him. Alright, so he is cooking himself. Is it clear, dear students? If so, I just like to ask you a few questions and let's have a discussion. Alright, so you have seen a picture of a girl washing her clothes herself. Secondly, you have seen a picture of a boy cooking meal himself in the kitchen. Now, I just like to ask you a few questions. So, what is the first question? Let's see. Have you ever done any work yourself independently? Now, you are in your 14 or 15 or 16 years old age, It means that you are somehow matured enough, okay? And you can do some of the works yourselves. Last time also in our class we discussed, suppose in our daily good habits, suppose after you get up, you can arrange your bed sheet, you can keep the things in the proper order. Such things we discussed. Do you remember it or not? So it means you are matured enough to do some of the works yourselves. So have you ever done any work yourself independently or not? Yes, you have done. That's good. Can you tell me what type of work you have done yourselves? Yes, that's right. You have prepared tea. Other? Yes, you are right. You have washed your clothes. Maybe others? You have bought a vegetable, let's say, from the market. Good. So to do such types of works, I think we don't need to take help of anyone else. My dear students, if we have the habit or if we can develop this set of habits doing works ourselves, then we become independent person. We don't need to depend upon someone else and we can perform the task ourselves very well. All right, so that's good. You can look at the second question. And what is the second question? See, what work have you done? You have said that, let's say you have washed your clothes yourselves, and you have said that you have prepared tea yourselves, you have bought vegetables from the market yourselves, and there are many more works you have done yourselves independently at your homes. That's very good. Look at the next question, dear students. Did you need anyone's help? See, it means that while doing such works, for example, you said that you have washed your clothes, you have prepared a cup of tea, you have bought vegetables, maybe there are some other works you have done yourselves, and at that time, did you take anyone's help? Did your mother help you while making a cup of tea? Did your father help you to buy vegetables in the market? Or did your sister help you to wash the clothes? Yes, no, you did yourselves. That's very good. See, another question for you. Is it good to take anyone's help in every work? Why not? So, what's your view? What do you think? Is it good or not? Suppose if we want to do some works, at that time, do we expect anyone's help? Is it necessary to be helped by someone? That's not good. So, if the works are under our capacity, or if we have ability to do that type of work, at that time we don't need to take help of anyone else. But if some of the works are beyond our ability, or you can say beyond our, let's say, capacity, or beyond our, you can say, control, at that time we have to take help of some people. Okay, otherwise it is better to do the works ourselves independently, because it is good habit. So dear students, it means that I just like to request you to guess what we are going to listen today. So can you guess what is it about? You are right, we are going to listen on the audio material, and it is the conversation between, you can say, mother. I just like to give you the clues. Okay, mother, and her name is, let's say, Hira Devi, Hiradevi, Hira Devi, and there is a daughter whose name is, you can say, Dilrupa, Dilrupa, Dilrupa. See, Dilrupa, Rupa, Dilrupa, and these two characters are going to talk. There's a conversation, or you can say there is a dialogue between the mother and the daughter. Mother's name, you have to remember very clearly, Hira Devi, and daughter's name, that is Dilrupa. Okay, so what they are going to talk, or you can say what they are going to talk about, I just like to play the audio material. You have to listen. Before that one, my dear students, you have to turn to the page number 143, and there is an exercise. Study time, question number A. First of all, you have to go through the questions. After going through the questions, then I just like to play you the audio material. You have to listen to it very carefully, and you try to find out the answers. It means in the first question, you have to find out whether the given statements are true or false. All right, so be ready. So have you seen the question? Yes, you can look at the slide. See, what is the question number 1? What is written in question number 1? See, so you have to find out whether the given statements are true or false after listening to the audio material. So the question number 1, Dilrupa does not show helpfulness for others. Okay, read it once again. You have to be very familiar with the question, otherwise it will be very difficult for you to write the answers after you listen to the audio material. So once again, the first question, Dilrupa does not show helpfulness for others. Okay, so what is the question number 2? See, the question number 2, there's given, her mother wants her children to be independent. And question number 3, there are 3 members in the family. You have to find out how many members are there in the family in their conversation. Okay, Question number 3, question number 4, Hira Devi is a single mother. It means that you have to understand whether there is only mother or there is also the father. Okay, you have to find out. Dear students, I hope you are very familiar with the question given in question number A. So how many statements are there in question number A? Yes, there are 4 statements. Okay, and you have to find out only true or false, and you have to be very ready with your let's say pen and notebook, exercise book, so that you can write down true or false. Are you ready? That's good. Then my dear students, you have to listen to the audio very carefully. Okay, I'm going to play it. Listen to it very carefully.
Grade 9, Unit 12. You'll hear a conversation between Dilrupa and her mother.
Mom, may I get a glass of water, please?
Why don't you go and serve yourself? I'm busy right now.
Okay, Mom. Is it okay if I help brother with his homework?
Excuse me? You better let him do his assignment himself. He has to develop the habit of doing things independently.
Yes, Mom, you're right. If you don't mind, may I help you? I'm free now.
Oh, dear, you're so sweet. Can you please bring antiseptics?
Sure. What happened to you? Oh no, it's bleeding. I think you need to go to doctor. May I call father?
No, you shouldn't. It's a minor cut. We can manage it ourselves. You children also have to teach yourselves about your own safety.
Okay, now let me bandage it. I know about first aid.
Do you? Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Dear students, I hope you have listened to the audio material very carefully. So are you ready to write the true for the true statements and false for the false statements? Yes. Now be ready, okay? So the first question, I just like to show you, see. See, question number 1 again, given in question number A. Dilrupa does not show helpfulness for others. So what's your answer? What have you written there? Please tell me. Yes, you are right. Dilrupa does not show helpfulness for others. Is this true or false? Yes, you are right. It is false. You can check your answer with me. See, its answer is false. Okay? So second question, I just like to show you. Her mother wants her children to be independent. So once again, I just like to read out this question, and you have to write down whether it's false or true. Her mother, let's say our mother wants her children to be independent. Is this true or false? So what did you say? Okay, you are right. The correct answer is true. Absolutely right. Third question we have, there are 3 members in the family. So do you know it or not? So Dilrupa is speaking there. Hira Devi is also speaking there. I think Dilrupa wants to help her, let's say, brother, and at the same time she wants to call her father. It means how many members are there? You are right. There are 4 members. It means that you have to write down false for the question number 3, because it is given there are 3 members in the family. Okay. Now question number 4, dear students. See, what is the question there? Yes, Hira Devi is a single mother. Hira Devi is a single mother. Is this true or false? Do they have mother only or father also? Yes, you are right. They have father also. That's why the right answer of this statement is false. Okay, you are very good. Absolutely right, dear students. If so, my dear students, then I just like to take you to question number B, and there is written again, see, listen again and answer the following questions. Now there are given 5 questions. First of all, I just like to make you familiarize with the questions, and I will play the audio material once again, and you have to listen to the audio material very carefully, and you have to find out the answer of the given questions. Alright, so first of all, look at the question. See, what is the question number 1? See, who wants to drink water? remember the question, okay? So that it will be easier for you to catch the key words to write for your answers. Question number 2. Why did Hira Devi not give water to Dilrupa? Question number 2 once again. Why did Hira Devi not give water to Dilrupa? Now question number 3. Did mother allow Dilrupa to help her brother? Why? Why not? So once again the question for you. Did mother allow Dilrupa to help her brother? Why? Why not? Now question number 4. What is it? Yes. Who has the sense of caring and helping? How do you know it? Once again, read the question. Who has the sense of caring and helping? How do you know it? Good. Now the last question of question number B. So what is it? Why didn't they call the father? Read it once again so that you can remember the question. So the question is, why didn't they call the father? So are you ready, dear students? Now again you have to be ready to write the answers of these questions, okay? And later on I will also write the answers of these questions on the board and you can check your answers with me, alright? So I am going to play you the audio material and you have to listen to it very carefully. Once again, I just like to play you, listen to it.
Grade 9, Unit 12. You'll hear a conversation between Dilrupa and her mother.
Mom, may I get a glass of water, please?
Why don't you go and serve yourself? I'm busy right now.
Okay, Mom. Is it okay if I help brother with his homework?
Excuse me? You better let him do his assignment himself. He has to develop the habit of doing things independently.
Yes, Mom, you are right. If you don't mind, may I help you? I'm free now.
Oh dear, you're so sweet. Can you please bring antiseptics?
Sure. What happened to you? Oh no, it's bleeding. I think you need to go to doctor. May I call father?
No, you shouldn't. It's a minor cut. We can manage it ourselves. You children also have to teach yourselves about your own safety.
Okay, now let me bandage it. I know about first aid.
Do you? Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Well, dear students, now I just like to show you the question once again and you be ready to write the answers in your exercise book, okay? So the first question for you is, who wants to drink water? Now can you tell me? Yes, you are right. Who? Dilrupa or Hira Devi? Very good. You check your answer with me and try to write full sentences, okay, for your answers. So answer number, let's say 1. Who wants to drink water? Yes, you are right. Dilrupa, D-I-L-R-U-P-A, Dilrupa wants to drink water. See, if you have noted down the keywords in your notebook at the time of listening, then it will be easier for you to develop the full sentences, okay? You have to write down full sentences formally. That's why while you are listening to the audio material, it's better to write down the keywords in your notebook and later on you can develop into the full sentences. Alright? So, what is the answer? See, Dilrupa wants to drink water. So your answer should be Dilrupa wants to drink water. Alright, so look at the question number 2. So what is it written here? Why did Hira Devi not give water to Dilrupa? So what is the reason the mother did not give water to Dilrupa or to her daughter? So your answer should be, see, Hira Devi, and what? You have to tell me. Yes, Hira Devi did not give, okay? Did not give. You can say water to Dilrupa, okay? Give water to Dilrupa. Dilrupa, why? What is the reason? Now you have to find out the reason. Yes, you are right. Dilrupa because, B-E-C-A-U-S-E, because her mother wants her to be independent. See, Hira Devi did not give water to Dilrupa because her mother wants her to be independent. Okay, so what is the reason? See, do you know it or not, my dear students? Previously, we have discussed with the picture that the girl was washing the clothes herself, the boy was preparing meal himself. It means that they were performing the work independently. They did not take help of anyone else. That was the hint given to you, okay? So, here in this conversation also, the mother is encouraging her children to be independent because she wants her children to do the works themselves, okay? So, question number 3, my dear students. See, what's the question number 3? You can read it. Did mother allow Dilrupa to help her brother? Why? Why not? See, did she permit Dilrupa to go to her brother and help him? No. See, you can write no, the mother, you can say did not allow Dilrupa, then what is there? To help her brother, see, because she wants her son to be independent. See, so what is the answer? You have to write down. See, no, the mother did not allow Dilrupa to help her brother because she wants her son to be independent one. So, my dear students, what we have to remember is that according to our ability, or you can say capacity, we have to be able to do the works, or we have to be able to perform our task, okay? That's why the mother, Hira Devi, did not allow her daughter, you can say Dilrupa, to help her brother, okay? So, look at the question number 4. So, what's the question number 4? Where's the sense of caring and helping? How do you know it? So, where's the sense of caring and helping? So, I just like to erase question number 1, answer number 1, okay? So that I can write down question number 4. Question number 4. See. So, where's the sense of caring and helping? How do you know it? Dilrupa or Hira Devi? Yes, you are right. Dilrupa, D-I-L-R-U-P-A, Dilrupa has a sense of caring and helping. Caring and helping. So how do you know it? See, as she is ready to help her brother and mother. See, read it once again, dear students. Dilrupa has a sense of caring and helping as she is ready to help her brother and mother. Okay? So, you have to remember whether you have caught it or not while listening you can say listening to the audio material. Now we have question number 5, dear students. See, why didn't they call the father? See, at that time, Dilrupa asked her mother to call her father, okay? But at that time, Hira Devi did not allow her to call the father. So, why didn't they call the father? Now, let me write the answer number 5. So, first of all, I just like to erase the answer number 2, so that I can write down answer number 5 here. Well, dear students, what can be the reason? See, they did not call the father, okay? Question number 5. They did not call the father because they wanted to do the minor walks independently. See, what is the answer? They did not call the father because they wanted to do the minor walks independently. That's why they did not call their father. So when there was a cut on her wrist at that time, the daughter wanted to bandage also, and she wanted to call her father. At that time, the mother did not allow her to call, as they wanted to perform the minor walks themselves independently. So here, what is the mother teaching to, let's say, her children? Yes, she is teaching just to be independent. Okay, so according to our ability, or you can say according to our maturity, or you can say according to our age, we have to be able to perform some walks. Okay, so for minor walks, we should not expect any help by others. Okay, if so, dear students, then let's begin doing answer question number C. Put it into practice. Okay, so for that one, I just like to show you the next slide, and for that one also you have to listen to the audio material. Before that one, I just like to show you the exercise in our chart paper. First of all, let me erase these answers. I hope you have finished writing these answers in your notebook. Good. So let me erase. Dear students, now you can look at question number, let's say C, or you can say put into practice. See, if you look at in your textbook, page number 143, you can find this exercise. Okay, so dear students, while listening to the audio material, at this moment, you have to be very careful to catch the words like yourself, herself, ourselves, themselves. This sort of words you have to pick up. Okay, and for this one, you have to be very careful. And don't forget that these sort of words are called reflexive pronouns. For example, I am teaching here myself. I am using word myself. For example, I can say my mother prepares a cup of tea herself. See, herself is used there. My father goes to office himself, So these sort of words are used in this conversation also. You have to find out. And after listening to the audio material, then we are going to do this exercise. Is it clear, dear students? Well, if so, let me play the audio material.
Grade 9, Unit 12. You'll hear a conversation between Dilrupa and her mother.
Mom, may I get a glass of water, please?
Why don't you go and serve yourself? I'm busy right now.
Okay, Mom. Is it okay if I help brother with his homework?
Excuse me? You better let him do his assignment himself. He has to develop the habit of doing things independently.
Yes, Mom, you're right. If you don't mind, may I help you? I'm free now.
Oh, dear, you're so sweet. Can you please bring antiseptics?
Sure. What happened to you? Oh no, it's bleeding. I think you need to go to doctor. May I call father?
No, you shouldn't. It's a minor cut. We can manage it ourselves. You children also have to teach yourselves about your own safety.
Okay, now let me bandage it. I know about first aid.
Do you? Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Dear students, I hope you have caught some of the words, or you can say reflexive pronouns used in the audio material. So can you tell me? Yes, that is, there is written yourself, For example, when Dilrupa is asking water with her mother, at that time the mother said her to go herself, and at that time she used as yourself for her daughter. At the same time, when Dilrupa wants to help her brother, again the mother does not allow her, okay, and at that time she says he can do himself. And maybe at the end of the conversation you can find another reflexive pronoun, that is ourselves. When Dilrupa requests her mother to call the father, at that time she said that they would not call and they would do themselves. So they said ourselves, okay. So OURSELVES. So these sort of words are called reflexive pronouns in English. Now we are going to do this exercise using this sort of reflexive pronouns. Okay, dear students. So are you ready? So please be ready to write in your exercise book. So the first question given here is, let's see, your friend says you, okay, please go and tell the class, teacher, I want to go home. It means that you are also in the classroom and your friend is also in the classroom, and your friend wants you to go to your class teacher and gets the permission for him or her to go home, or you can say to go to house. Okay, so at that time, what will be your answer? To use their reflexive pronoun. Yes, you are right. You can say that you go yourself. You can simply say you go and tell your class teacher yourself. So what can you write there? See, number you, I just like to write here. Okay, you. Simply you can write you go and tell the class teacher, T-E-A-C-H-E-R, teacher yourself, Y-O-U-R-S-E-L-F. See, your answer should be you go and tell the class teacher yourself. So we have used the word reflexive pronoun yourself here. Okay, so look at next. Your mother, your brother can't wash his clothes. Your brother can't wash his clothes properly. Go and wash them for him. See, your brother cannot wash the clothes, and at that time, your mother is telling you to go. At that time, you can say, he washes himself. Okay? Or you can say, or you can say, he washes, W-A-S-H-E-S, washes, or you can say, he can wash, no problem. He can wash, W-A-S-H, wash, himself. See, we are using another reflexive pronoun, himself. It means that our brother does himself. That is not mother also, that is not father also, that is not you also. So it should be done by your brother himself. Okay, so this is what another reflexive pronoun you are using here. So next one you can see, your class captain tells you, okay, the group of Mandira, Krishna and Rajnarayan can't write the report to be submitted to the teacher. Can you prepare it for them? Now see, can you prepare the report for them or not? No, they have to prepare themselves. Okay, so simply you can write again you. They have to, they can write themselves. S-E-L-V-E-S. Is it clear? At the same time, my dear students, you shouldn't forget that for singular one, if we want to indicate only one person, we have to use their S-E-L-F, self. Okay, but if there is plural, or you can say plural or plurality, more than one, at that time we have to add their S-E-L-V-E-S. See, T-H-E-M-S-E-L-V-E-S. Themselves means it is related to they. They means singular or plural. Yes, you are right, plural. So to indicate plurality, we have to write down like this. Okay, so let me erase this one, and finally we have to finish the last one. Okay, so what is written there? What is the situation given to you? Rosina, Lakshmikant told me to request you to write his leave application and give it to the class teacher. So for Lakshmikant, you have to write a leave application. So at that time, what will be your answer? How do you respond? So you can say that he can write a leave, L-E-A-V, leave application himself, see, himself, okay, So we are using another reflexive pronoun, that is himself. So have you written it in your exercise book, dear students? If you have done, very good. So I just like to inform you that after listening to the audio material, what behavior you have to, let's say, change in your life is that you have to do the works yourselves independently, and at the same time, if we want to express that independence type of things while performing the work, you shouldn't forget to use reflexive pronouns like himself, herself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves, you know. So we are focusing on this type of item. Is it clear, students? Okay, if so, we'll see in our next class. This much for today. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.